breaking right now in Gaston County. Some Gaston County leaders say they're fed up with escape after escape at the jail. Listen to this. In the past 2 years, they say 8 inmates have been able to walk free. The latest happened just this weekend.
Yeah, in the last 2 hours, Eyewitness News reporter Dave Faraday learned how investigators say this latest suspect got away. Dave?
And Scott, we found out this afternoon that inmate scaled a 7-foot fence here at Gaston Correctional. They believe that he took off in this direction. Follow me over here. There's a park over here. That's where they believe he caught a ride. They had him back in custody within about 12 hours. And tonight the state's trying to determine a way to keep this from happening again. David Mitchell showed us the area where Thomas Philbeck made his daring escape, scaling a 7-foot prison fence. Since the beginning of 2016, 8 inmates at Gaston Correctional have gotten away, leading to intensive searches by the North Carolina Department of Public Safety.
Well, 8 over a period of time, it definitely is a lot of escapes. It's, you know, we have to weigh those out. When over half of them escaped that was already outside the fence, 49% of the offenders at this prison go outside the fence on a daily basis.
Many of the inmates here are just like Philbeck, serving shorter sentences for convictions like larceny. But there are some serving life sentences as well at the minimum custody facility. Dozens are also on work release programs, something we saw firsthand today as this inmate returned from a day with the Department of Transportation. County Commission Chairman Chad Brown spoke with us by phone about the high number of escapes.
I think there just needs to be a solution sought by the state. I think they need to at least figure out some type of system or what their checks and balances are in place to keep them.
Prison officials say changes are on the way for Gaston Correctional, where the fences will be raised from 7 to 12 feet. In Philbeck's case, he was due to get out in 3 months and was caught at his grandfather's home a few miles away.
We discussed 7 of those actually live within the local area. One lives that would escape 2 miles down the road.
And we asked about a timetable about raising those fences. We were told most likely over the next month. Philbeck will probably serve the rest of his sentence somewhere else. Reporting live from Gaston County, I'm Dave Faraday, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Dave. And we have covered every single one of the 8 escapes, demanding answers every time, especially after this, a crash along I-85 that was so hard to even believe. A Gaston Correctional inmate stole a work truck in February, raced it at 125 miles an hour before then flying that truck over into this ravine. Channel 9 learned that inmate, David Woods, was a convicted murderer. Our investigations exposed issues with murder suspects being allowed to leave and go out on work release.